Hi guys! Welcome sa enginerdmath channel. Sa video na to ay magre-review tayo for college entrance exam mathematics. So kung gusto niyo itong matutunan, just keep on watching. Okay, so this time ay magre-review ulit tayo for college entrance exam mathematics, which is part 9. So pwede natin itong magamit na math reviewer for UPCAT, PUPCET, ACET, DCAT, USTET, etc. So meron din akong separate playlist sa bawat branches ng mathematics like algebra, geometry, trigonometry, analytic geometry, and so on na pwede nyo ring panoorin para sa more detailed tutorial sa bawat topic sa bawat branch. So, ililink ko na lang yung mga playlist sa description para ma-check nyo. Okay, so magsasagot tayo ng sets of questions. So, sa part 8, nagtapos tayo sa item 80. So, let's start with item number 81. If the average of A, B, and C is 2x, and the average of D, E, and F is 3y, what is the average of A, B, C, D, E, and F in terms of x and y? Okay, so gawa tayong equation. So sabi, yung average daw nung A, B, C is 2x. So, in equation, ibig sabihin yan, for average, add natin tong A plus B plus C, right? So, A plus B plus C divided by kung ilan sila? Tatlo. Divided by 3, then equal sa 2x daw. Okay? So, pwede nating i-cross multiply itong 3 or multiply both sides by 3. So, magiging A plus B plus C is equal to 3 times 2x or 6x. Equation 1. Then, sabi dun sa second condition, yung average naman daw ng D, E, and F is 3y. So, buo din tayo ng equation. So, we have D plus E plus F divided by 3 then equal this time sa 3y. Now, cross multiply ko ulit si 3. Magiging D plus E plus F is equal to 3 times 3y is 9y. Equation 2. Now, ang tinatanong is yung average daw nitong A, B, C, D, E, and F. Itong 6 na letters na. So, pag ginawa natin yon, diba, A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F divided by 6. Ito yung average nila, right? So, dapat daw in terms of x at y. So, etong A plus B plus C by equation 1 equal siya sa 6x. So, pwede natin i-substitute. So, 6x yan. Plus, ito namang D plus E plus F is equal siya sa 9y. Base dito sa equation 2. So, 9y. Then, divided by 6. So, therefore, in terms of x at y na yung ating average nitong 6 na letters. So, simplify na lang natin. So, pwede muna natin i-factor dito yung 3 sa 6x saka 9y. So, 3 times 2x plus 3y divided by 6. So, magiging cancel si 3, magiging 2 si 6. So, ang final answer is 2x plus 3y over 2. Okay, so therefore, the answer is letter E. Okay? Next, we have Ricky is 26 years old and Jenny is 5 years old. In how many years will Ricky be twice as old as Jenny? Okay, sage problem. So, si Ricky daw is 26. So, ito yung mga present age nila. Okay, tapos si Jenny is 5. So, in how many years will Ricky be twice as old as Jenny? So, ibig sabihin, tinatanong is, ilang taon pa raw dapat yung lumipas para yung edad ni Ricky is twice nung edad ni Jenny. So, ibig sabihin, maghahanap tayo ng i-add na taon sa age nila. So, let's say, X yon. So, in X years, so, anong edad ni Ricky? 26 plus X, right? Tapos si Jenny, 5 plus X na. So, buo tayo ngayon ng equation dito base doon sa condition. So, ibig sabihin, yung edad ni Ricky in X years, ito, 26 plus X is equal to twice as old as Jenny in X years din. So, twice ibig sabihin, 2 times yung edad ni Jenny in X years. Ito yon, di ba? 5 plus X. So, ito yung equation natin para masolve natin si X. So, we have 26 plus X is equal to, so, distribute si 2. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 2 times X is 2X. So, isolate ko dito si X, transpose ko dito si 10. So, 26 minus 10 is equal to 2X minus X. 26 minus 10 is 16 equals 2x minus x is x. So, therefore, ito yung magiging value natin ng x, which is 16. So, ibig sabihin, dapat may 16 years na taon na lumipas para maging yung edad ni Ricky is twice as old as Jenny. So, the answer is letter A. Okay? Next, we have if x is equal to 3t minus 1 and y is equal to 12t squared, what is y in terms of x? Okay, so meron tayong dalawang equation. X is equal to 3t minus 1 and y is equal to 12t squared. So, isasolve daw natin ngayon si y dapat in terms of x. So, mapapansin nyo, meron silang common variable, right? X is solved explicitly in terms of t. Ganon din si y, solved explicitly in terms of t. So, pwede natin gawin is, isolve natin ngayon tong equation 1. So, equation 1 to, equation 2 to. Isolve natin ngayon tong t explicitly in terms of x. So, therefore, transpose ko dito si negative 1. X plus 1 is equal to 3t. So, divide both sides by 3. X plus 1 is over 3 is equal to cancel t. So, ngayon, itong t, in terms of x, isa-substitute ko dito sa equation 2 para maging y is solved explicitly na lang in terms of x. So, magiging y is equal to 12 times t squared. So, yung t papalitan ko ng x plus 1 over 3 squared. So, simplify na lang natin. 12 times. So, kapag meron tayong exponent, tapos yung base natin is sa fraction, didistribute natin sa numerator and denominator. So, x plus 1 squared over 3 squared. So, magiging y is equal to 12. So, x plus 1 squared over 3 squared is 9. Y is equal to, so simplify na lang natin tong 12 over 9. So, may common factor sila na, so si 12 pwedeng i-factor as 4 times 3. Then si 9 pwedeng i-factor as 3 times 3. So, makakancel natin dito si 3. So, matitira is 4x plus 1 squared divided by 3. Okay, so therefore, this is the final answer. Letter D. Okay. Next, we have if A is the average of n and 6 and B is the average of n and 12, what is the average of A and B? Okay, so buo tayong equation base dun sa statement. So, yung A daw is the average of n and 6. So, tulad dun sa kanina, ang equation natin dyan is add natin yung n plus 6 divided by kung ilan sila. So, dalawa, right? Then, equate natin sa value na A. Okay? And then, dito naman sa pangalawang condition, B naman daw is the average of n and 12. So, ang equation dyan is add natin yung n plus 12 divided by 2 equal average na B. So, ang tinatanong is what is the average of A and B? So, in terms of n yung sagot natin dito base sa mga choices, right? So, i-average lang natin tong A tsaka B in terms sa n ng mga values nila. So, A plus B over 2 yung average nila, right? Substitute natin yung A as, eto, n plus 6 over 2 plus substitute natin yung B, eto, n plus 12 over 2 all over 2. Okay, so simplify natin tong numerator muna. So since para silang may denominator na 2, similar fractions, copy lang natin yung same denominator na 2, then add natin yung mga numerator. So n plus 6 plus n plus 12 all over 2. So simplify natin to. N plus n is 2n. So 2n plus 6 plus 12 is 18 all over 2. And then divided by 2. So itong divided by 2, pwede yung maging, so 2n plus 18 over 2 times, so magiging multiply natin sa reciprocal ng 2 over 1, 1 half, right? So therefore, multiply natin, numerator times numerator is 2n plus 18 over 2 times 2, denominator times denominator is 4. So simplify na lang natin to. May common factor yung numerator natin na 2, so factor out natin yung 2, 2 times n plus 9 divided by 4. So, cancel si 2 sa numerator, yung 4 magiging 2 na lang. Therefore, ang final answer is n plus 9 over 2. So, the answer is letter B. Okay? Next, we have, if A arrow down B is defined by the equation A arrow down B is equal to 2 minus A over 2 minus B, and if B is not equal to 2, which of the following is the greatest? Okay, so meron daw tayong symbol, arrow down, na A arrow down B, yung equation is defined by 2 minus A over 2 minus B. So, pag sinubstitute daw natin itong mga values sa choices, sino yung pinakamalaki? So, ibig sabihin lang nito, so let's say sa choice A, 6 arrow down 3, papalitan natin yung A ng 6. So, A arrow down B, right? Ito yon. So, A is 6 and B is 3. So, pag sinubstitute natin dito sa equation, 2 minus A, so 6 over 2 minus B, 3, equal to, sa 2 minus 6 is negative 4, over 2 minus 3 is negative 1, positive 4. So, doing the same with B, so A naman natin is 4, and B natin is 3. So, 2 minus 4 over 2 minus 3 is negative 2 over negative 1 or 2. Then, for C, A is 1, B is 4. So, 2 minus 1 over 2 minus 4, we have 1 over negative 2 or negative 1 half. Then for D, so A natin is 1, B natin is 6. So we have 2 minus 1 over 2 minus 6. We have 1 over negative 4 or negative 1/4. And for E, we have A is 1 and B is 0. So we have 2 minus 1 over 2 minus 0 or 1 over 2 or positive 1 half. So, base dito sa mga nakuha nating value, ano yung pinakamalaki? Si A, right? So, therefore, the answer is letter A. Okay? Next, we have a group of 10 people decides to share in an apartment that costs P pesos to rent each month. If X people drop out of the group, how much more in pesos must each remaining person pay? Okay, so meron daw group of 10 people na nag-decide na mag-share sa bayad doon sa apartment each month na yung halaga is P pesos. Kaso, yung X people daw is nag-back out. So ngayon, ang tanong, kung nag-back out yung X people, magkano pa yung iaambag ng mga natira para doon sa rent? Okay, so kuhain muna natin yung dapat na initial na share ng bawat tao. So kung meron 10 people at yung halaga ng apartment is P, i-divide natin sa 10 yun, right? So, P divided by 10. Ito yung initial share. Kaso, nung nag-back out nga yung X people daw, so, magiging magkano yung dapat share nila. So, yung P, i-divide na lang natin sa matitira. So, bawasan natin yung 10 ng X, 10 minus X. So, ito yung new share. Right? So, dapat mas malaki na ito kesa dito. So, ang tanong is, magkano yung dapat pang iambag ng mga natitira. So, para makuha yon, ima-minus natin yung mas mahal ngayon na share dito sa initial share. So, ibig sabihin, yung iambag pa ng mga natitira is P over 10 minus X, yung new share, minus yung initial share na P over 10. So, simplify lang natin tong expression using algebra. So, combine into single fraction. Anong LCD ng 10 minus X saka 10? So, multiply lang, right? So, 10 minus X times 10. So, 10 times 10 minus X divided by 10 minus X is 10. Then, times P, 10P. Minus 10 times 10 minus X divided by 10 is 10 minus X, then times P. So, P times 10 minus X. So, simplify, 10P, distribute tong negative P, negative 10P plus Px divided by 10 times 10 minus X. Cancel si 10P, matitira is Px over 10 times 10 minus X. So, therefore, this is the final answer. Letter A. Okay? Next, we have, which will rationalize 1 over 4th root of x cubed times y squared. Okay, so radical. So, alam natin na para ma-simplify yung isang expression or fraction na merong radical sa denominator, i-rationalize natin. So, maghahanap tayo ng factor, multiply natin both numerator and denominator by that factor para ma-rationalize. So, para magawa yon, consider natin yung denominator. So, dapat, same index, ang i-multiply natin sa denominator, so 4. And then, dapat yung nasa loob na variable, so x saka y, dapat yung exponent nila is smallest multiple nitong index na 4. So, kung meron tayong x cube dito sa x, ilan pa para maging multiple ng 4 yung exponent? Isa pa, right? So, therefore, mag-multiply tayo ng 4th root of x para x cube times x is x cube plus 1 yan, right? So, x to the 4th na. So, magiging free na itong x. Para na exponent niya na 4 tsaka sa index na 4. Okay, how about sa y? So, y squared yung initial value natin. So, pag multiply tayo ng y raised to ilang exponent? So, para total of 4, 2. Right? Kasi y squared times y squared is y to the 4th. So, tulad sa x, yung exponent ni y is 4 na. So, kapareho na nung index. So, lalabas na siya sa radical. So, kung nating denominator natin, dapat same din sa numerator na 4th root of x times y squared. So, therefore, ito yung multiply natin para ma-rationalize tong radical. So, the answer is letter B. Okay? Next, we have the value of x in the equation 1 over x minus a plus 1 over x minus b equals 0 is... Okay, so given daw this equation, so, ano raw yung value natin ng x in terms of dapat a at b, right? So, parang solving equation for a variable in terms of the other. So, dahil meron tayong denominator na x minus a tsaka x minus b, eliminate muna natin yon. How? By multiplying by the LCD. So, anong LCD ng x minus a tsaka x minus b? Yung product lang nila, right? Kasi unique naman sila. So, multiply natin both sides of the equation sa LCD na x minus a times x minus b. So, distribute. So, x minus a times x minus b times 1 over x minus a. So, makakancel si x minus a. Matitira is x minus b. Right? So, magiging x minus b plus, distribute din dito, x minus a times x minus b times 1 over x minus b. Makakancel naman si x minus b. So, matitira si x minus a. So, plus x minus a then equal x minus a times x minus b times 0 is 0 pa rin. Okay, so solve ngayon natin tong x in terms of a at b. So, combine natin tong x plus x, 2x, then minus b minus a equals 0. So, transpose natin lahat ng a tsaka b dito sa kabila. So, 2x is equal to, unahin ko na yung a, positive a plus positive b. Divide both sides by 2. So, x is equal to a plus b over 2. So, therefore, ito yung value ng x in terms of a and b. A plus b over 2. The answer is letter C. Okay? Next, we have, given f of x is equal to x squared plus 3 and g of x is equal to 3x plus 2, find f of 2 plus g of 3. Okay, so, evaluation ng function. So, ibig sabihin nitong f of 2 tsaka g of 3. So, dito sa f of 2, papalitan natin yung lahat ng x dito sa x squared plus 3 ng 2. And then dito sa g of 3, papalitan natin lahat ng x ng 3 dito sa 3x plus 2. So, gawin natin. So, f of 2 is equal to, so, yung x squared, magiging yung x, papalitan ko ng 2, 2 squared, then plus 3. So, ilan yan? 2 squared is 4 plus 3, 7. Then dito sa g of 3, yung 3x plus 2, yung x, papalitan ko ng 3. So, 3 times 3 plus 2, ilan yan? 3 times 3 is 9 plus 2, 11. So, i-add natin tong f of 2 tsaka g of 3. So, 7 plus 11 is 18. So, therefore, the answer is letter D. Next, we have, what percent of 5 is 50% of 50? Okay, so percentage. So, ano raw percent ng 5 is 50% of 50? So, in equation, let x be the unknown percent. So, kapag hinahanap natin yung percentage ng isang number, pinumultiply natin yung percent in decimal doon sa number. So, yung 5, yung imumultiply natin sa unknown percent. So, 5x equals 50% of 50 daw. So, ano yung 50% of 50? So, when you say 50%, obviously 1/2 yun, right? Or in decimal, para ma-convert itong 50%, alisin nyo lang tong percent symbol. And then, may imaginary decimal point dito sa dulo. I-move nyo to the left ng dalawa. So, 1, 2. So, 0.50 or 0.5. So, mamultiply natin siya dito sa 50. So, 0.5 times 50 is 25, right? So, therefore, 5x is equal to 25. Okay, then divide both sides by 5. To solve for x, x is equal to 25 divided by 5 or 5. So, etong 5 is in decimal yan. So, ibig sabihin, nandito yung decimal point niyan dulo. So, para ma-convert siya into percentage, kung kanina minove natin yung decimal point, 2 decimal places from right to left, para maging percent naman, move natin yung decimal point from left to right, dalawa. So, 1, 2. So, meron tayong dalawang 0 na ilalagay, and then, percent symbol. So, X is 500%. Okay, so therefore, the answer is letter B. Okay? Okay, so I think that's it for this video, College Entrance Exam Review Mathematics Part 9. So, abangan nyo na lang yung next upload ko for College Entrance Review Mathematics, which is Part 10. Okay? So, sana ay may natutunan kayo sa video na to at maraming salamat sa panonood.